going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we've got the India versus England 5 Test match series preview. Now, I think I might have actually done a preview, but it was like a month or two ago, or I think or was it the squad review? I think I did squad reviews, but I never did the actual 5 Test match reviews. If I did, I'm sorry, I'm doing it again because the Test series starts in 2 days. It starts in 2 days. I'm excited. The matches are going to start at a reasonable time for me of 8 p.m, which I'm excited for because most of the time, because obviously these matches are played in England, you know, the Ashes, you know, when we play the Ashes in England, you know, obviously Australia, I'm normally, you know, it starts at like 10 p.m. or it'll start at, you know, 10 p.m. and then I have to stay up till like 6 a.m. to watch the whole day's play. Fucking ridiculous. And I had to do that for 5 Test matches in a row. Look, I wasn't the same after that. And that's not even a joke. I was significantly damaged after that. But hey, we're talking about India versus England. I'm excited. I think it's going to be, you know, this is the first Test series of the, for the World Test Championship. First series that they're playing for points for both of these teams. So this is one of the most important series for India. This is a huge, for both countries, this is big. England, if you get to play India away, you have to make it count. Because let's be honest, if you go to India and play them in 5 Test matches, you're not winning. You are not winning the series if you go to India and play them on their home soil. It's just not happening. But if you can get India away on your home soil, you've got a much better chance. And especially in England, if they can get a few spinning wickets, then I think they'll definitely give India some trouble. But then again, there's someone like Axar Patel or Ravi Ashwin who can just dominate. Jadeja, I mean, they do have plenty of quality spinners as well. But I think it's more on the side that India haven't been, how do I put this nicely, haven't played spin amazing the last year or two. But hey, Test 1 obviously starts in 2 days. Where's it played at? I don't even know. It's played at Trent Bridge. So we're playing the first game at Trent Bridge. I mean, I think that's where they normally started out, in Nottingham. Isn't it Nottingham? Yeah, Nottingham, right. I'm just trying to remember what the stadiums look like. Yeah, okay. I know that one. Okay. Are they all played at Nottingham? Because I assume due to the Ro-Ro, they're not going to move the team around that much. So the second test will start only like 4 days later. All right, that one will be at Lord's. Test number 3 at Headingley. Oh boy, saying the word Headingley brings back some not wanted memories. Test number 4, the Oval, and then test number 5 will be played at Old Trafford. So we're getting the best of the best cricket teams in the world playing at some of, in my opinion, the greatest cricket venues in the world. I mean, as much as I don't like England as a cricketing nation, you have to admit they have some of the most beautiful cricket stadiums in the world by a long way. I mean, they have some incredible cricket stadiums full of atmosphere, and hopefully they're allowed to have fans in England, or they probably are. But we're excited for that. Obviously, you know, hashtag FBenStokes in the comments, but he isn't going to be playing this series. He is officially withdrawn from this series. He has to prioritize on getting his mental health right, and he's also got to rest his thumb, I think it is, that's still injured, or his arm or something. Now, as much as, you know, we have a running gag on this channel of, you know, picking on Ben Stokes, which will never go away. That'll always happen. Hashtag FBenStokes in the comments. But, you know, when someone's out of the game trying to prioritize their mental health, which is the most important thing in the world. You know, if your mental health isn't good, you're not good, and your life is it's not going to be good as a whole. You're not going to enjoy life for how good it is. So you need to make sure your mental health is great. And I think I applaud. One of the only times I'll ever applaud Ben Stokes, but he has stepped away from the game for a little bit to focus on himself, which is absolutely the right decision. I commend him for it. I think it's quite brave to do so. And hopefully, you know, it's, you know, can release a little bit of the stigma on men's mental health, because if you're not, it's okay to not be okay. You know, that's, you know, we always got to state that. But yeah, of course, you know, thoughts are with Ben Stokes. I hope he can get better and he can be back playing cricket, and we can all just, you know, we can all watch him go out for ducks and get hit for 100 runs off 10 overs very, very soon. So, of course, thoughts are with him. But no, look, of course, for real, like, everyone's go and send your best wishes to him. We always hope. We never want someone to go through something like, some bad mental health or anything like that. So, of course, thoughts are with Mr. Ben Stokes. We still have class over here. We still have class. But hey, we've done a squads review. Actually, I don't think I have, but let's just do it since we're here. Dom Sibley, Asib Hamid, he won't be playing. Joe Root, Ollie Pope, Burns, Zach Crawley, Dan Lawrence, Ollie Robinson, Sam Curran, Bairstow, Butler, Craig Overton, Dom Bess, Leach, Anderson, Mark Wood, and Broad. Now, this is one of the worst England squads I've ever seen. This is horrible. Their top order is going to be built up of Dom Sibley, Ollie Pope, Burns, Crawley, Lawrence, and then obviously Alan DeGeneres will be in there, who's a great player. But when your team's surrounded by a fucking Dom Sibley, Ollie Pope, Crawley, and Burns, and Dan Lawrence for that matter, that is a horrible opening pair. And I've been saying this for about a year or two, that is a horrible opening four. But we'll go on to the India. Who is that? Who is that? Abhimanyu Iswaran? Who the fuck is that? Who is this? So you're here to tell me that this guy gets a game over someone like an Agarwal. Oh no, Agarwal's in the squad, never mind. My bad. Who isn't in here? Where's Shutman? Is Shutman still going to play? Where's Shutman? Where's Shutman Gill? So they've got Prithvi and Agarwal, but they don't have Shutman. That's disappointing. Well, I don't know who that is, but we'll move past it. We've got Ajinkya Rahane, of course, Pujara, Vihari. Interested to see if they play Vihari, or if they just go with Rishabh Pant. Interested to see, of course. Kal Rahul, Agarwal, the two Punjab King boys. Prithvi Shaw, Rohit Sharma, the Hitman. Suryakumar Yadav, the King Kohli, Axar Patel, who I've been a big fan of Patel for about 3 or 4 years. Ever since I started playing, I used to play a game on my phone called Cricket 17, and Axar Patel used to be one of the bowlers, and I used to play as India, and he would always take 6ers and 7ers for me. It was incredible. But yeah. Ashwin, Jadeja, Pant, So they've got Saha and they've got Vihari. Wait. Am I dumb or wait? I thought Vihari was a wicket keeper as well. Wait, hold the fucking phone. Best editor on YouTube, but we're looking this up. Hanuma Vihari. I thought he was a wicket keeper as well. Maybe not. I don't think he'll be playing then. That's weird. So that's who I was meant to talk about. I was talking about, Saha and Pant. Do they ever play a Saha over a Rishabh Pant? Saha has actually proved to be a decent test player as well. So, who the fuck is that? Are these net players? Like Arzan Nagwaswala? Is he a net bowler? I don't know. Ishant Sharma, Bumrah, Shami, Siraj, Prasid Krishna. That's interesting to see that he's on the squad. Lord Shardul Thakur and Umesh Yadav. So happy to see Umesh Yadav back in the squad. Obviously, he's been injured for a while. He's one of my favourite Indian bowlers. And I would love to see him play. But, their bowling attack is so good. Ishant Sharma, he'll obviously be playing on those swinging conditions. So you got Sharma, Bumrah, Shami. And then do you play with a Siraj? Or do you, is it another all-rounder? There's so many. I'm excited for the test series. I am so excited to see what they go with. Hey, we're just going to cap it off there. We won't drag it on any longer. Let me know what your thoughts are. English. Let me know what your thoughts are. Guys, in the comments, let me know. Are you guys excited for the series as much as me? I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.